Please welcome back Joe Meyers and Spidey.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joel Meyers. This is Spidey. We are very excited to be here tonight. In fact, we were so inspired by the magic of the evening that we decided that we wanted to write a little story of our own.
The problem is we don't know anything about writing stories, but luckily for us, we're in a room full of the brightest writers of the future, and we thought you guys could help us with a couple of elements of our little flash story.
Spoiler alert, we already predicted how we think that this is going to go. And I know that that sounds weird, but the truth is even though you guys are about to help us randomly piece together this story, we think that we already know what that story is. Now, we don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves.
We're going to pick a few of you randomly to help us out with this little experiment. We've got a little ball over here. We're going to throw this into the audience. Whoever catches it is going to be asked to stand up, but stay where you are. You don't have to come on stage. Now, little known fact about flying objects, I don't know if you guys know this, but if something's flying towards your head and you avert eye contact, it's still going to smack you in the head, so you're going to want to catch that, okay?
All right, I'm going to take the ball. I'm going to throw it out among you guys. If it comes close to you, catch it. If it comes next to you, just pick it up, stand up right where you're at. I'm going to turn around. We're both going to turn around so even we can't see where this thing is going. Don't everybody leave. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, if it comes close to you, catch it, stand up right where you're at. Oh, nice. Oh, that was very close. It's okay.
Around.
You looked good while you were reaching for that. Was
go.
good. Yeah, stand up right where you're at, my friend. No, you're perfect, man. Stand right up if you don't mind. Just stand. You don't have to come up. Just stand up right where you're at. What is your name? Christopher, perfect. Christopher, here's the deal. Like any good story, we need a location for our story. Okay, we think it would be cool if that location was like a distant planet. We want you to come up with a name for that planet, okay? It could be any name in the whole world. It could be somebody that you're close to, the name is somebody you're close to, like the most clever name that pops into your head. Christopher, what is the name of our planet? Chow?
Chow? Like C-H-O-W. S-H-O-W.
It's C-H-A-U.
C-H-A-U. Chow, like, okay, so
it's C-H-A-U.
It's funny because I had to spell it earlier. C-H, hold on.
So our location tonight, Christopher, is Planet Chow.
Planet Chow.
Christopher, I want you to take that ball, toss it to somebody else next to you, wherever you want. You can maybe toss it a little bit further towards the back, something like that. Yeah, whoever catches it, we'll use them next. So go ahead and toss it to somebody else, and then you have a seat.
Backwards, left, right, whatever.
Nicely done. Look at you.
Whoever got it, stand up. Thank you so much, Christopher. Stand up if you caught it. Good, yeah, pick it up. Yeah, wonderful. What is your name? Max? Max, you are going to pick the villain in this story. Now, you can inspire yourself from ancient mythology, folk tale, fairy tale, or you can make something up. It could be something like a vampire, or something crazy like an army of garden gnomes. Totally up to you. Who's the villain? Voldemort?
Voldemort. Woo! He who must not be named, you dangerous fella.
Voldemort.
That is,
V-O-L,
I like
yes,
your style.
He who shall not be named. V-O-L-D-E-R-M-O-R-T, Lord Voldemort. There's no R after the E, it's Voldemort.
There's no R after the E. Nerd alert.
Yeah. He who shall not be spelled. V-O-L-D-E-M-O-R-T, thank you. You can go ahead and throw the ball anywhere else, left, right. There we go.
Wow, she didn't even know it was coming. She was like, what was that? Okay. Miss, could you stand up? You don't need to come up. What is your name? I'm going to come down really close so I can see you. What is your name? Oh, no, you're good. Oh, you got caught. What's your name? What is it? Maurice, beautiful. You're like a celebrity waiting to happen. That is nice. I love it. Maurice, we're going to try something a little bit different. This time I want you to imagine that you're standing in a kitchen. You look down at the kitchen counter, you see an object. There's an object sitting on that kitchen counter. Now, it's not an object that necessarily only belongs in a kitchen, but it is an object that fits in your hand. So, Maurice, for the first time, what is the object that you see on the kitchen counter? What is the object? A crystal ball.
Crystal ball.
Crystal ball. Perfect.
I know how to spell that one.
Crystal ball. That's good stuff.
Yay. Wonderful. Now, crystal ball, that's the weapon. You take, Joe, hold on to that, please. Maryse, we're going to do this one last time, but we're going to add another layer of deception. I want you to throw that forward. I want you to throw that forward, Maryse, until it reaches somebody in the front row. Just pass it forward, left, right, whatever, go ahead. Or you could just chuck it. Yeah, whatever, yeah. Yeah, do it. Throw it.
Look at the arm, too. She's ready.
Hot potato. That is a crystal ball, guys.
Right back to Christopher. We're just playing pass.
Christopher, keep moving it forward. Left, right, whatever. Keep moving it forward. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, little sideways. Sir, stand up for me. What is your name? John. Thank you for being here, John. John, you're going to pick the most important element of our little flash story. You're going to pick the name of the hero, but we're going to add a layer of impossibility to this because instead of making it up, you're going to make a choice. I've got a little notebook, and on this notebook, bring the curtains with me. Yeah, thanks. In this notebook, I've written down very common first names, things like Matthew and Daniel. I think there's a Matthew in the room. Anthony, Nicholas, as you could see there, Ryan, John, there are 30 to 40 different first names here. I'm going to come over to you, and with one thumb, I want you to open this up wherever you like. Randomness will dictate the name of our hero. Go ahead, just bring one thumb over and open it up wherever you like. And the name you've opened up at is James. Now that's a choice you didn't even make, it was completely random. The name of our hero will be James.
All right, so we've got our story here. So here's what we got. Let's see what we got here. We have our story taking place on planet Chow, Christopher. We have our villain, he who must not be named. I'm not going to say it. Our weapon is a crystal ball. And James is our hero. That's what we've got. Spidey, I think it's time that we tell everybody about the box. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but throughout the whole show, there's been a box sitting here on the stairs, right here. It's been there since the very beginning of the show. For those of you who did notice it, you're probably wondering what's inside. We're about to tell you exactly what is inside the box, but before we do, I want to point out that there's a few other people in this room who know exactly what is inside the box besides just Spidey and I. In fact, if you are one of those people, could you stand up right now wherever the people are who also know? Yeah, we've got Nancy here, we've got Catherine, and then where's Larry? Larry, back there. Hi, Larry. Yeah. Okay, so you guys were with us during the preparation of the box. You saw exactly what happened. We're about to tell everybody what happened. But
listen up, everyone.
But before we do, we need you to confirm that everything that we're about to say is true and nothing we're about to say is a lie, okay?
So listen up, everyone. Nancy, Catherine, and Larry were with us backstage. I showed you an envelope, and in that envelope was a piece of paper. You saw that, correct? All three of you signed the envelope in a very unique way so that we can never duplicate it and we can never have an envelope like that one. You saw me seal the envelope, and you verified, very close, Catherine, you had it in your hands, that there's no other way to access that envelope. No cuts, windows, tears, nothing. It was sealed inside with your signatures on it.
Then we took the envelope, and what did? We put it in the box right in front of you. You saw it go in the box. We didn't put it next to the box, behind the box, on top of it. We put it inside. You saw it go in there. Then, Nancy, you and Catherine specifically checked the sides, the bottom, the top. You made sure there were no trap doors, no sneaky way of getting anything in and out of that box, right? Perfect.
Finally, we asked you to keep your eyes on that box from that moment until this moment right now, to make sure that nobody touches it, nobody goes near it, nobody alters the content of that box. Has anyone gone near the box, Catherine? No one has.
Nope.
It's been sitting there the entire time, and the envelope that you signed has been in front of this audience since the beginning of the show.
I think, Nancy, would you mind joining us on stage? Catherine and Larry, you can have a seat. Everybody give them a big hand.
Larry,
come on up,
Catherine.
Nancy. Larry, thank you very much. You can have a seat. Come on up here. I'm going to stand
Right there.
right
Yeah,
here.
let me get her a mic.
All right, we got a mic over here.
That's for you, Nancy.
Perfect, Nancy, that is for you.
I'm going to grab that envelope that's been sitting inside here the entire time. Nancy, I want you to verify that your signatures are all there.
They're all there.
You see that? Catherine's your signature there. Larry is your signature there. Nancy, I want you to verify that envelope is still 100% sealed.
100%, let's see.
Yes. No cuts,
Yeah,
no
we're
openings,
good.
no windows or slits.
No.
I'm going to tear that open at my fingertips, and I want you to see that inside there is that very same piece of paper that was there in the beginning. Nancy, I want you
Yes.
to take that out for the first time.
So Nancy, you are going to unfold that. I want you to read exactly as what that says, exactly as it's written.
Okay.
And remember, this has been sitting here in front of you since the beginning, since we showed it to you. Go ahead and read it right now, Nancy, for us.
Okay. Our story takes place on planet Chow. Seriously. Where a mighty hero defeats a Voldemort. There's no R in that one either, except with the use of a crystal ball, I'm not kidding. Oh, and the hero's name is James.
Everybody give Nancy a big round of applause. Come on.
Thank you. so much. Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Keep it going for Nancy.
Give it up for Nancy Cartwright, everybody. I'll take that. Thank you so much, Nancy. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. I'm Joel Myers. This is Spidey. You guys are awesome. Good night.